Good morning YouTube, Warbles on a lot here. Sunday morning, the 20th of May. And I'm afraid I have to announce a death in the family. Not one of the regulars who eats my treat food. However, one of the local Walleroos who normally drinks at the water dishes came in here yesterday, just after sundown. It was too dark to realise what had gone on, but I knew something was wrong because last night I went out to check the battery readings in the pyramid, and by torchlight there was a Walleroo curled up where she could drink at the water dish. And she was lying on her left-hand side, so everything I could see looked all right, but she looked very, very sick, sad, sore and upset with life and everything. So, hoping against hope that she would be all right, despite the fact that I heard shotgun fire just before sundown out in that direction. So I'm fairly confident that this doe was shotgunned on Burilda. Normally, she would be living with the other Walleroos. Excuse my shadow. She would be living about 400 yards that away. They don't talk to me. Probably because when I was young and stupid, I shot a couple of Walleroos, as well as having been shot in the chest, upper abdomen. Poor little girl has also been shot through the wrist. So yeah, she's died in a hell of a lot of bloody pain. And last night I did suspect such to be the case. But I don't own any firearms. And I have got a bow and arrow, but I could not really have dispatched her quickly and humanely with a bow and arrow. I certainly wasn't about to go in there trying to administer euthanasia or the coup de grace with an axe or a knife. So I guess you could say just by being here and having a dish of water that she could come to in her distress, knowing that she would be safe here, I've sort of done something of a service for her. And hopefully her footling, which I have seen this morning, will come and hang around and join in with the kangaroos and the swamp wallabies and become part of the breakfast mob, because hasn't got a mother to follow around anymore. And what does it say for whoever it was who was shooting Walleroos? Protected native animals. It's not as if it was a kangaroo that all the farmers hate because they reckon they eat their grass out there on the plains. This is a Walleroo, lives up above the tree line on rocky outcrops and stuff. It's like the swamp wallabies. This is not a kangaroo, this is a Walleroo. It's a female Walleroo. The male Walleroos are nearly twice this size and they're black and they're very, very strong. Somebody has shot a Walleroo Doe and she's come here to die. So I'm sharing that on YouTube. Warbles on a lot to YouTube. Ciao. On behalf of the humans that I live on the outside feathery edge of, I apologise.